Mendel's experiment on inheritance let us study dihybrid ratio. Now in dihybrid ratio, two characters are taken. So breeding results with two pair of contrasting colors. So what he took, now this pea plant, garden pea, now this had round and yellow seeds, that is it was yellow watana, smooth one, round, smooth, and the color was yellow. And here they are pure breed. They self bred and pure breed is obtained. And here also pure breed, but this is wrinkled and green. That is, watana is green in color and the skin is slightly wrinkled. So this is recessive. This is dominant. Round and yellow is dominant, wrinkled and green is recessive. So they were combined, made hybrid. So what we got in next generation was all round and yellow seed. Why? Because round and yellow is dominant. No wrinkled green, only round and yellow. So here, that is the phenotype was round and yellow. The genotype, round and yellow is present, but the recessive alleles are also present. So for this round, the recessive was wrinkled. Recessive is wrinkled. For this yellow, the recessive is green. So wrinkled and green. R is for wrinkled and Y is for green. So this is the genotype of the F1 generation. This F1 generation, all round yellow seed, and there this is the phenotype. The genotype is R, capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. Now they are made, the different combination is made into gametes. Now cell is diploid, the gametes are haploid. They half the number. So possible gametes which can be formed from this genotype, here the gamete formation takes place, and here this is the female sex cells which will be there in the ovary, and here is the male sex cells which will be there in the stamen. The stamen will fall on the stigma and reach the ovary. So what gametes are present here? R, capital R, capital Y. Capital R, small y. Small r, capital Y. Small r, small y. Same way, the sex cells are formed in the males also. Capital R, capital Y. Capital R, small y. Small r, capital Y. Small r, small y. So sex cells are differentiated, and by Punnett's square, let us see what type of combination is possible. So this capital R, capital Y will combine with capital R, capital Y. So here you can see capital R, capital R, capital Y, capital Y. All are capital. So naturally, what type of seed it will be? It will be yellow and round. Smooth and round. Yellow, smooth and round. Now, next combination, this capital R, small y, capital R, small y. So here R, R and Y, Y. So this combination is of this capital R, Y, capital R, Y. R, R, Y, capital, small y. So this combination is this. Naturally here capital R, therefore it is round and smooth. And capital Y, therefore it is yellow. So it is yellow, round and smooth. So here first combination has taken place, second combination has taken place. Let's see about the third combination. Capital R, Y. Small r, capital Y. So here capital R, small r, capital Y, capital Y. Capital R is present, so it is going to be round and smooth. And capital Y is present, then it's going to be yellow. So it is round and yellow. Now next combination, capital R, Y, small r, Y. Capital R, capital Y, small r, small y. Capital R and capital Y are present, therefore it is going to be round and yellow. So this is also round and yellow. Now second combination, let's see how it takes place. R, small y, capital R, Y. So here R, Y, small y, capital Y, small y. So here again capital R, Y present is going to be round and yellow. So this is also round and yellow. Now here this combination combines with this capital R, Y, capital R. This is small y, capital R, small y. So capital R, small y. Capital R, it is going to be round and smooth. Now capital Y is not present. Small y, both the alleles are small y, that means they are green in color. So they will be round, smooth, but not yellow, green in color. Because here recessive is present. Recessive is present for color, so green is recessive. This is dominant, this is recessive. Recessive will come here when both are small y. So now here you have round and green. Now next is RY into small r. This is capital R, small y into small r, capital Y. So here this is capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. Here both are capital R and yellow. Therefore, it is going to be round and yellow. This is round and yellow. Now, this capital R, small y will combine with small r, small y. Here only one capital is present, R, small y, small y. So, R is round, but the color here is not yellow, green. Both are recessive. Both are green. So here it will be round but green in color. Now this is over. Next is this combination now. How it is going to combine small r, big Y, big R, big Y. R, capital R, small r, big Y, big Y. Now only one is recessive, R is dominant, it is going to be round, and capital Y is present, therefore it is going to be yellow. Round and yellow. So this is also round and yellow. Now this combination, here this and this. Small r, big Y, big R, small y. So R is dominant here, Y is dominant. Recessive is present, but these two dominant are present. It is going to be round and yellow. So we have reached up till here. Now let's see this combination. Small r, big Y, small r, big Y. So R is recessive. It is not round, it is wrinkled. So it has to be wrinkled. But capital Y are present, therefore it is going to be yellow. Red color is all yellow. So this is yellow and wrinkled vatana seed. So here now next combination, small r, big Y, small r, small y. Here small r, big Y, small y. Here this is recessive. R is recessive. So here the structure won't be round, it is going to be wrinkled. Whereas the color capital Y is present, therefore the color is going to be yellow. It is going to be yellow color seed, but crumbled, wrinkled it will be. So now next combination is small r y into capital R y. Capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. So now capital if it is there, then it is going to be round and yellow. Now this combination will take place with this, that is small r, small y, capital R, small y. Here only one capital R. Black color shows capital. So here only one black is there, one R, capital R is there. So here it is going to be round. But rest, therefore, the color it is recessive. It is not going to be yellow, it is going to be green in color. So the seed will be round and green in color. Now we combine this RY into this RY. Here small r are present, one capital Y is there, small y is there. So RR both are recessive, therefore it is crumbled. But the color here is yellow because capital Y for yellow is present, therefore it is yellow in color but crumbled, wrinkled. Now this RY combines with small ry. Now this both are recessive. Naturally small rr, small yy is there. The seed is going to be green in color and wrinkled. So here this complete recessive and complete dominant is here. Rest of them are combined. So here what type of phenotype you get in F2 generation? Phenotypic ratio, that is 9 are going to be all yellow and smooth, round yellow smooth color seeds. So 9 out of 16, here there are 16 combinations which are possible. So you can calculate now 9 out of 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 9 are round and yellow. Whichever is red is yellow. So here this red and which is not wrinkled. So smooth round, they are 9 in number, round and yellow. Now 3 are 1, 2, 3, they are round and green. Now 1, 2, 3, they are wrinkled and yellow, and 1 is wrinkled and green. So this is the phenotypic ratio of the Dihybrid ratio which was obtained by the Mendel's experiment on this seeds which were round yellow and wrinkled green. So this is the combination, contrasting color, the ratio was obtained. Now this is phenotypic, that is what you can see. Genotypic is a very complex ratio. So by learning this, by studying this, Mendel gave the third law of inheritance, that is law of independent assortment. That means in the gametes, the alleles are assorted, they are differentiated, and the combination, whatever the allele, supposing for my eyes, eyes alleles will be present. We have two chromosomes. The alleles are present on that loci. So the combination will take place for eyes, nose, whatever. So my eyes will have one combination, then they get separated. Whatever the combination takes place, that formation will take place. So the gametes get assorted, they get differentiated. So combination of one allele is independent of the combination of another allele. Allele is the one which will combine and form a character, and whichever is dominant, the trait will come in the progeny. So that is how the trait formation takes place. One allele will form of one character, maybe eyes, nose, whatever, one character. That is independent of the alleles that combine of the other characters. So that is the law of independent assortment. When there are two pairs of characters, the distribution of alleles of one character into the gamete is independent of the distribution of the alleles of the other character. Here also you can see the round and wrinkled, they are one allele. So round or wrinkle, one is dominant, one is recessive. So here the combination takes place, whichever is dominant will be formed. And then the color round and yellow. Roundness is the shape, yellow is the color. So the shape and the color, they are independent of each other in the formation of the gametes and ultimately the formation of the progeny. So there is independent assortment of the gametes which will form, and the alleles which will come together, and the characters of the trait which are formed in the progeny. So that is the law of independent assortment. Now, whatever the laws Mendel had given, which has got application, that is new combination hybrid predict their frequency. Like the breeders of animal, maybe cow, buffalo, obtaining more milk, that combination can be tried, and what is the probability of the progeny getting that character, it depends upon the law. I mean, the law tells you the probability of progeny having that character. New combination hybrid predict their frequency, helps plant and animal breeders, useful characters produced by hybridization. So hybridization of plants and animals is done to obtain better quality of plants and animal. Now, once you have studied genetics, you should know what is mutation. Mutation is alteration in the genetic makeup, which can lead to many diseases like cancer. It can lead to a disease which is known as sickle cell anemia. Now, the cells are round in shape, but in sickle cell anemia, they become like a sickle. So, here mutation alters the hereditary material, changes characters or trait. The example here is sickle cell anemia. So the person having sickle cell will be sluggish, not getting enough oxygen because there's not enough hemoglobin in the RBCs. Now, radioactive radiation can also cause mutation. Now, during the Second World War in 1945, there was bomb dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, which the radiation from the bomb has changed the genetic hereditary of the plant and animal. So they are deformed. Now also when they form new plants and humans, animals, they are deformed because the radiation has caused genetic changes in them. So this is what mutation is. This is what helps us, genetic helps us to understand how to produce better progeny and how to avoid the disease which can be caused by certain combination.